I got a poor build quality charger with the Aether Rista 2.9 kilowatt variant. And trust me, you wouldn't want a substandard product like this to ruin your entire purchase experience. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. Let's go. What is good, my people? My name is Tanesh, and I am on a journey to create content for 180 days consistently. And in today's video, I'd like to talk about my experience of owning an Aether Rista 2.9 kilowatt variant, which is the mid variant. So, first off, why did I go for Aether? Quite frankly, we all know why. Aether builds sturdy products, right? And I think they are the only one who are holding it to its reputation of delivering it. And I kind of loved that aspect about Aether. And quite frankly, I also saw a few podcasts of Aether's founder talking about his vision and what his entire vibe is. And I quite resonated with all these aspects, and that is why I chose to go for Aether. And let me tell you, this machine runs like a beast. Rista, although they might have branded it as a family scooter, the machine runs like a beast. The zip mode is more than enough for you to just fly around the city, and I'm completely happy with the bike. But here is where I am not really happy, which is the substandard quality charger that I got with the Aether Rista 2.9 kilowatt variant. Based on my observation, I kind of feel there's a little charger conspiracy going on in the Aether ecosystem, and I haven't seen any YouTuber or any bike review channel talk about it. So I thought I might as well shed light on this so that if you are planning to buy an Aether Rista, you can be a little bit more cautious and you can make the right decision. So this is the charger that I got with the Aether Rista 2.9 kilowatt variant, and as you can see, it came with a big bulge opening in the back. And quite frankly, the plastic kind of seems like very cheap plastic, and this opening really bothered me. I got the bike delivered on October 29th, and I noticed this stuff right off the bat, and I pointed it out to the service center guy, and he said that this particular model of charger, they all have a big bulge opening in the back. And for me, it just didn't make sense because Aether makes really damn good products. How can they miss the mark on this one? So I wrote an email to Aether's customer care service. I took a photo of the charger and I sent them a mail, and quite frankly, it never got addressed. This was such a turn off, man. Seriously. And when I didn't get any response, I quite frankly thought that I would just go to the website and see whether this charger is genuinely is like that on their website. This is where my conspiracy point number 1 shows up, which is they have absolutely no documentation of this charger on their website. So basically, the charger that you get for the base variant, which is the S variant, and the mid variant, which is the Z variant 2.9 kilowatt battery one, you basically don't have the documentation of the charger that they provide you along with these two models. The charger that is available on Aether's website is that of 3.7 kilowatt variant, which is the top size model. So just to summarize, conspiracy number 1, there is absolutely no documentation of this particular charger on the Aether's official website. Now this brings me to conspiracy point number 2. I did a little bit of ground research. I started watching a little bit of videos on how other people are coping up with this freaking loss. And quite frankly, I saw this particular gentleman. He's a Hindi moto vlogger and he bought the Aether Rista 2.9 kilowatt variant just like myself. And he has dedicatedly made a video on how to use the charger properly. And that is when he showed the charger. And to my surprise, it was really crazy to see that he has received a different charger. Wow, Aether 2.9 kilowatt variant, which is what I have, which is what he has, but I got a different charger and he got a different charger. Now I am based out of the south, but this particular gentleman is from Mumbai. So I don't really understand what's with this different chargers being distributed to different cities, and that is probably my conspiracy number 2. Now for my third and the last conspiracy point that I took note was like people are going crazy about EVs. They think that this is like an absolute bang for your buck, and they are sort of not really paying attention to the minutest factor. People are just being blinded by mileage and how much distance or what different features and all that stuff. And this brings me to my point number 3. I am not seeing any particular YouTube channel or YouTube vlogger or bike review channel give a complete detailed review or even show how the freaking charger looks of a particular product. And I kind of find this as a big turn off, and I understand why people are so hyped about EV that they are not really paying attention to how the charger looks or whatnot. And let me tell you, if you can't charge your bike, your EV is as good as trash. But quite frankly, this component that you are seeing right now is not even available on Ather's website. And the only thing that is available, an alternative for this, is the charger that you get with the top end model, which costs about 15,000. So the mid variant costed me around 1,55,000, and 15,000 out of it is just dedicated to the charger. So you can understand how crucial this component is. And let me tell you, if you can't charge your bike, it's just a freaking piece of junk that's occupying space in your parking lot. So my request to anyone who is watching this video, I would request you to go for the 3.7 kilo variant. At least you get a sturdy, good quality charger along with that. Now obviously Ather is not being very vocal with how they are giving different chargers for different variants. I figured this fact out for myself. This happened like I was once driving down the road and I saw another uncle also riding another Ather Rista. So I stopped him and I asked him, "Uncle, which variant is this?" He said that this was the 3.7 kilowatt variant. And I asked him, like, does your charger look like this and does it have a bulge opening? He said that no, he didn't get this particular charger. He got the charger that is shown on Ather's website, which is a charger that looks like a freaking bull. I mean, the build quality of this charger looks really damn good. And he said that that is the charger that he got with the top end model. So this is all that I wanted to share with you guys. I can see that Ather is now applying for its IPO. Obviously the company is expanding, and obviously there are more and more customers. I also read another article that said that October or November was Ather Rista's highest sales month. Okay, people are literally going for this particular bike. No doubt about it. You can keep your eyes closed and you can go for the bike. The bike is of good quality. The bike delivers, man. The machine runs like a fucking beast. But I don't understand what is this charger conspiracy that is going on. And I would also appreciate if the Ather team sort of really took their customer complaint services a little more seriously. I still didn't get any response to my email that I had shot. Hopefully, I'll get to hear back from Ather's team about why I got a charger like this. Yeah, it is what it is. Now, here's the main thing. Does the charger work? It absolutely does. Do I feel safe using it? Quite frankly, I don't. Okay, these are electrical components, and I kind of feel like if they have a good, sturdy build quality, that would just make me, feel a little more lighter when I use it. Third, and the most important question, do I feel that I got the value for the money that I paid for? Absolutely not. To me, this one particular aspect just completely ruined my entire purchase experience, because the charger is literally the spine of your bike. Seriously, if you don't have a charger, your EV is trash, right? So for me, that really did dampen my mood. And but yeah, what can you do? Life goes on. And last but not least, I would just like to say that Ather, I love you guys, man. Just don't end up falling to the same level as Ebola. Ebola? 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 Yes, Ebola. If you are smart, you'll get it. Ebola. So that's it for today. I know this video is not particularly about something that's related to self growth or anything as such, but again, what needs to be said needs to be said. I am just really trying to help out people who are making this decision of buying Ather Resta. Make the right decision. Okay. It is what it is. So that's it for me today, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Up until then, peace out.